הכל רצית להביא קצת אור, לראות את הים ולחזור. בסך הכל רצית להבין קצת יותר, כדי להבין קצת פחות ולחיות עוד יום.
In Pirkei Avot, the ethics of our fathers, in chapter 2, Mishnah 4, we learn, Al tifros min hatzibur. Do not separate yourself from your community. This past weekend I had a whirlwind tour. I spent Shabbat in New Jersey, right on the shore, doing and sharing Shabbat Unplugged with the Bethel community, a conservative synagogue there. And then on Sunday, I spent time in California, up in Berkeley, California, at Congregation Nitivot Shalom, another conservative congregation where I got to perform with my friend and colleague, Rabbi Menachem Creditor. It was a crazy weekend and an exhausting one, but I had the opportunity to see two different congregations, two different communities, both conservative, both in many ways just like Temple Beth Abraham, and yet in their own ways very different and unique. Being there at each of these, I had the opportunity to appreciate how they were each different from our own, what we all shared in common. Most importantly, I came to once again appreciate how precious community is, and for me in particular, how precious the Temple Beth Abraham community is. Being a part of a community is a unique opportunity to have obligations and also to reap tremendous benefits. Not just obligations to pay dues and the benefits of attending programs, but just knowing that you're part of a greater whole, that there are people that you can surround yourself with who share your ideals, who share your values, who sometimes struggle through the same challenges that you struggle through and hopefully share the same joys that you do. Being a part of a community, and in Judaism, the teaching that we should not separate ourselves from a community isn't unique, but it is special to a Jewish person and to a Jewish community. You know, we Jews, we can pray on our own. Nowhere does it say that you have to be a part of a minyan, of a community of prayers. But there are certain prayers that we can't say alone. There are times when we must come together as a community. There are times when we cannot separate ourselves, when every single person's voice, every single person's soul is so vitally necessary to make our community all that it is. Without you, without me, without us, we're a building. Each of the communities that I had the opportunity to visit fulfilled this obligation of not separating yourselves from your community in their own unique ways. And we do the same here at Temple Beth Abraham. And for those of you who are not members of Temple Beth Abraham, I hope that you see that in your own communities as well. Jews rarely study alone. Jews rarely pray alone. Jews rarely spend time alone. It's because we recognize the value of being with the other, of being with other people. And it is in between you and I. It's in between the relationships that are made in our communities that we find God. Until next time, Lehi Traot.